All right, so thanks for joining me for this hive inspection. I'm gonna be changing out some of their frames today for some new frames that I got that have beeswax covered on them. They're also yellow. The ones I had before were black, and they just weren't liking it very much. So I'm gonna be switching that out, as well as putting in some more sugar water. So join me for the inspection. I put some water feeders in their front entrance and took out their entrance reducer so that we could allow more air to go in, because it's gotten into the high 90s out here. And it's not even June yet, so yeah, it's gonna be a hot summer. So I want to make sure they were fully hydrated, and they seem to be drinking a bunch of that. So let's take a look. How they're doing. I'm not really gonna do any smoke right now, because I'm just gonna take out the sugar feeder for right now. Get that filled up. Oh, there's lots of babies in here. Lots and lots and lots of babies. Wow, it's so interesting to see how the sizes change. So that's our feeder. And then take it out and give them some more. Alright, so let's see what we got cooking in here. As you can see, they're doing that double layer one, the single frame. So I'm going to take it off. So this one, they joined together. Two frames in between, and they haven't really made anything on it, so I'm gonna replace it with one of the other ones and see how they do. Take these two out because they don't really have very much. As you can see, I just put the new yellow frame in, but this is the one I'm like double decorating over here. I'm trying to I think I just have to leave it at this point because there's just so much happening in it. So you can see big honey cell on the back. The front has obviously all of those layers going on. It's just one of those nature's most curious things. Let's see what they do with the new yellow honey frames. So maybe they'll like them a little more. We'll see. We got 1, 2. Still only 3 frames that they've built out on, but they've done a huge amount on this one particular ginormous frame. So I think we're gonna just leave that as it is. See what happens. So I'm going to put in the sugar water now, and I just boiled 1 part water, 1 part sugar, let it cool down, and then now I'm going to put it inside the hive. Alright, so I got their sugar water now. I'm going to place it inside the hive. Spilling some. I'm gonna have to wash that down to make sure I don't get an ant infestation going. So that's not fun. I had to battle that when I first got them. And I ended up just putting little bowls underneath the legs of the hive to keep the ants from coming in. I tried oil at first, but then bees were getting stuck in it, and I was like, that's not what I want. So did some water, and then the ants just stopped coming. So that's always nice. 1 more yellow frame to put in here too, so we got a big space. Frame is almost, yeah, it's all honey. So some of it's capped over on the top, but most of it's open. You can see some of them are drinking out of it. Getting honey for the babies. And then this one has got some honey and some capped brood, bee bread, some other beautiful things around it. Oh, is that a queen cell? Uh-oh. I think we got some queen cells going on here. That's quite interesting. here and right here, and then also one right here and possibly right there. So I'm wondering what's going on with the queen. This one appears to be open. So I still got this one right there. You can see that one right there. Try to bring it real close. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that one, because who knows? And I'm just really surprised to see that queen cells, because they haven't filled up all of the box or all of the frames. So I'm a little surprised by that. And then that one just completely fell off. So there's that. Okay. Spirit is just sending me for a ride today. Double layer fell off at some point. Now I'm not sure what to do with it. So it fell off into here, armpit. So that's fun. So the double layer that fell off, I think I'm just gonna leave it to see if they attach it to the other board, because I can't really pick it up. Even on here, we got some, it's like queen cells going on here. Which is really interesting. I'm just trying to squish down some of the wax to help it stick to the new board. As you can imagine, they're not super heavy with me messing with their Hive. Alright, so that seemed to have worked. We'll slide it back in there. it fell back down again. I tried. Maybe I'll use a rubber band. Alright, so I found a rubber band. We just have to attach it that way. Alright, well I got some on my hand. I'm not super happy. No. Sorry, girls. Alright, so let's see how well that works. Not so well. You can see a little baby bee starting to come out. Popping her head out for the first time. Alright, so got some queen cells. Smushed one of them. And I didn't say the queen, but that doesn't mean that there's not one there. There's lots of babies being hatched. I got stung in my armpit. This one flew in my shirt. And then I must have put my arm down. It stung my armpit. It's not so pleasant, but it's not that bad. People pay to get stung by bees, so that's what I'm looking at. I'm getting all of the beautiful cosmetic spa treatment in my backyard for free. Go Team Bees! Where's the craziest place you have ever been stung? Let me know in the comments below.